Hi guys, Neverfix here, welcome back to Game of Thrones. Last time we completed the third chapter, I believe. We're now going to start with the fourth. It's been a couple of weeks in Naruto. Trying to get back into the swing of things in the normal routine, but probably won't be able to for the next couple of weeks. So we're going to have Game of Thrones this week. And probably the week after, and then we'll try and get some sort of routine back in place, as it were. So we're beginning the next episode. I don't know what it's called, but I know we only have a few left. Let's begin the game on updates on what's happened previously. I've never played this before either, I don't believe. And I haven't. I've started episode 3 before, but I haven't completed it. So from now on, this Let's Play is blind. In all honesty, I'm very interested to see how it finally ends. To be fair, because I first started playing it a long time ago, just never did get around to finishing it. So it's been interesting to see how many Foresters are left alive at the end of this. Because it is Game of Thrones after all. Don't be surprised if they all die.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
No shit.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't a
That's me.
Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marie.
I'm not interested in these guys.
What?
To be honest.
Business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
That was definitely one of our dragons.
Malcolm!
It's been burnt to shit.
Are you gonna be a
Oh
good
yeah,
enough
all this.
forester? Learn your lesson and stay down.
And the answer was no.
Don't think this is over, Roderick.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I can't remember what we did. Oh yeah, we didn't push him off the cliff. Maybe we should have done. Because then Finn came and saw this, didn't they? Although we did have blood all over our sword, so... Even he would have realised something anyway. That was a lot of previously, and a lot happened. A lot has happened so far. Oh god. It's a startling way to start. It's a fucking little moth flying around here, it's pissing me off. I wonder how much trouble we're going to be in. Oh. Quite a bit of trouble.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Well, he's a suspicious man, isn't he?
You worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die and just...
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Oh. We're about to be saved.
Kiss him quick and be done with it.
Kiss him quick.
You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
He attacked us first.
Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
I wonder if if Garrett is actually about to die.
Boy, it's the axe has the final say.
Well. Wouldn't be surprised if we actually did lose Garrett, to be fair. We lost Ethan. I'm convinced we'll lose at least the one more Foster, or one other member of the family, to be fair. This is kind of exciting, to be honest, because as I said, this is all blind from now on. I never did complete Game of Thrones when I first got it. When I first got it, I don't think episode 6 was out yet. But I just got stopped partway through. I just finished The Walking Dead season 2, and I went straight into it all excited, but I was a bit telltale out, if you know what I mean. Not that that's not we're doing in every Telltale series on the channel so far, but still. Sons of Winter. So that's the name of this episode then. Big concern with some of my choices. And speaking with Finn and John, maybe I could have done a bit better during them.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Oh, Daenerys.
Hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
That's why we're frightened.
Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to
burn each other tooth.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies.
To be fair. Oh wait, it's getting on, isn't it?
A title. My undying gratitude.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Oh, I guess that's a no then.
You may leave.
That's it?
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
I'm gonna have to choose Beskha or the family, aren't I?
Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Oh, I
Is
don't
that
make a
what you're
choice.
saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Okay. Beskar probably won't be happy with us.
I told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your arm, right?
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
She's not happy with us.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
I'm guessing we're swapping characters now. Yep. It was the right choice not to approach the dragon there. Oh! Roderick's practicing his sword play. Oh dear.
Cursed bloody leg.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it. So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you.
Oh, he's got something in mind.
Come at me.
Oh. This is going to be very interesting.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Oh, that's cool.
Drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Oops.
Let's try it again.
Really doing not so good.
Again.
Keep forgetting what all the button inputs mean. There we go.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
Huh?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Something's gone wrong somewhere.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Oh
Lord
dear.
Whitehill paid my father a visit at River Crossing. He told my
Oh,
father
dear.
you were disobeying Griff's authority
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Lena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help, but my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Yeah, just kill
I
the
can't think
prick.
of any other way. My father won't see reason.
I'm happy with that.
It's time, son.
Fuck it, let's kill him.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Oh, they came prepared.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Huh?
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Cripp. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Okay. Seems like a decision made.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Let's go for it. Oh, she won't forget that. Oh, we're at King's Landing from the looks of it. Well, I think that's what that place is. Okay, so this is about it for this episode. It's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back next time. And we'll find out exactly how things are going to pan out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.